What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sports Gambling Daily. My name is Jared, and it is July 21st. Thank you so much for spending a couple minutes of your day here with me. Yeah, so my name is Jared, and pretty much what we try to do here is post daily sports betting content. I'm going to give you a free pick winner between the Yankees versus the Twins here in just a little bit. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things first. Yesterday, we had the Rockies versus the Yankees, plus 175. Cash it. The game ended 8-4. That brings our free pick, our free video picks to a 4-0 run, plus $433 during that run. So we're going to see if we can make it 5-0. 5-0 for the video picks. Hey, July premium plays. They're pretty awesome too. 35, 16, and 1. That's good for 69% in the month of July. Hey, definitely check out the website for the premium selections. It's it's sgdwins.com. So sports gambling daily and then wins.com, but sgdwins.com. That's where you'll find them. We have, the 4 selections there, day, week, month, and the 6-month package. So, definitely jump on that, guys. We're hitting it at 69% clip. So, very, very excited to continue that roll. Now, today's action, there's only 11 games in the Major League slate today. So, be careful. Don't just play something just because you need some action. Make sure that, there's a good reason for your bet, right? So, do your research. And, just don't play just to play because there's only 11 games. It's a minefield out there. So let's get this thing. I also need to talk to you about 2 things real quick, and then we'll jump into the play. Join the Discord. This is what it looks like. Here you find information, basically picks, plays, parlays, that sweet information you're looking for. This is where it's at. This is what it looks like. Guys, we have almost 1,100 people in there. And like I said in yesterday's video, we're like a bunch of training ninjas in there. Samurai's just training. And when we go out there and we take out that book, and we're taking out that book each and every day. So definitely come join the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description of this video. So definitely go check that out. All right. And then the second thing I need to talk to you about before we get into our pick, SCORETRADE. It's an app. They're giving away real money. It's free to play. The link for that is also in the description. They're getting very close to putting it into the App Store. Right now it's in beta testing, but they are still giving away money. Joe and I, we actually are on the app. Like when you download the app, you'll actually see us on the app interacting with you guys during game time. So we will have a game here at 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight. So definitely jump on there and be part of the winnings there. So SCORETRADE, their motto is play for free, win for real. That's SCORETRADE. So definitely check that out. All right, let's jump into today's play. We got through all that stuff. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. And we got the Yankees. We're going back to the Yankees. Yesterday we had the Yankees versus Rockies. Today we got the Yankees versus the Minnesota Twins. So this time the Yankees are on the road. They sport a 64-34 record versus the Twins 60-38. This easily could be a playoff type matchup here. A little preview, and so let's see what happens here. 8:10 Eastern time, first pitch at Target Field. You got CC Sabathia versus Martin Perez. Lefty on lefty action here. So Sabathia, he'll make his 16th start of the season. In this series opener versus the Twins. Now the Twins are, leading the AL Central here. Now, CC Sabathia has gone at least 6 innings in each of his last 4 outings and hasn't allowed more than 3 runs in any of them. Now, Martin Perez, he was pretty good last time out versus the Mets. He allowed 2 runs, 1 earned on 5 hits in 6 innings. But then the overwhelming story here is the defense and bullpen just exploded. And, the Twins ended up getting blown out in that one. 14-4, I believe it was. So, it was a blowout loss, but it wasn't because of Martin Perez. He only gave up 2 runs, and only one of those runs were earned. I mean, so it's pretty ridiculous, how bad the bullpen is for Minnesota. Yeah, so and that's one of these things that, the Twins, real quick, guys, the Twins, they're not going to be able to compete with the upper echelon teams like the Yankees, like the Astros, without a bullpen. They remind me of the Astros from, was it 2015, maybe 16? It was when they lost to whenever Kansas City won the World Series. The Astros didn't have a bullpen at all. They had a really bad bullpen, to the point where if the Astros weren't leading by like 6 runs or 5 runs in the later innings of the game, you kind of were worried, So, that's what the Twins remind me of. They remind me of a team that can hit for days, run for days, but the back end of that bullpen is awful. So the Twins have to make some adjustments here at the trade deadline and, get that bullpen help they so desperately need. All right, so let's talk about bullpens real quick. The Yankees bullpen, one of the best in Major League Baseball. ERA bullpen, bullpen ERA, they rank third in the majors at 3.76 ERA. Batting average against versus the Yankees bullpen, number 6 in the league at 236. Batting average is 236. Batting average against. Now the Twins. This team, the Twins, for them to be one of the best teams in the league, their bullpen is just holding them back. It's really one of the things that, like, if they're able to shore this up, they possibly could actually knock off one of the top teams in the American League, and make a legitimate run at the World Series. Now, their ERA for the Twins bullpen, 13th in the league at 4.36. And batting average against is 21st in the league at 2.55. So both of those things is awful, and that's something that you need to think about in this game. If this game is close, if this game is tied, and this game is a 1-run lead going into the later innings, well, you might want to look at a live bet opportunity, especially if the score is like 4-3 Minnesota in the 7th inning. I mean, I would definitely consider taking the Yankees in that spot. Okay, so another thing is this: did you watch any of the Oakland game over the yesterday and the day before? Bullpen just got annihilated 2 games in a row. They cannot be trusted. Now, luckily, yesterday they were able to win in dramatic fashion with Kepler hitting that walk-off hit. But they didn't even need that to happen if they wouldn't have given up all those runs in the 8th. It's just so sad. So, the Twins are coming off a very exhausting series versus Oakland. All right, so let's talk about some bats real quick. So the Yankees versus lefties, I mean, they're not too hot. For being an elite team, if not the elite team in the American League, they bat 23rd versus lefties at a 243 clip. That's good for 32 home runs as well. And, Sanchez, he's leading actually, Edwin Encarnacion is leading the team in home runs, but Sanchez, he's been there since the beginning of the year, so I give him the nod there at 24 home runs. LeMahieu is averaging 333 on the year. Very solid hitting. Twins, Kepler, man, this guy had a walk-off hit yesterday. I think he also had a 3-run bomb yesterday. 24 home runs on the season. The guy is locked in. One of the best players on the team for sure. Polanco, another great player, batting 305 on the year. And, guys, they're number 1 versus lefties. Literally number 1 versus lefties at a 289 batting average. And that's good for 50 home runs. But I don't know if they're going to be able to get much off of CC Sabathia. So the Twins they're clinging on to a 3-game lead in the American League Central. There's a lot of pressure on them. There's a lot of pressure on the back end of that bullpen, like we've already discussed. The Yankees, man, they are cruising. And this is the one thing that could be advantageous to anybody that's on the Twins is, the Yankees have some room to give here. They don't need to be in dogfights, but I think the Yankee pride doesn't allow them to think that way. The Yankees have won the last 14 out of their last 15 series, which is impressive. And the Yankees had a letdown yesterday versus the Rockies. And it was a predictable letdown. And I think they bounced back in good. They could have been looking ahead to this series. The Rockies was kind of easy money to them. They blew the Rockies out the first 2 games of the series. It was a getaway day on Sunday. So, I can see a lot of reasons why they could have looked past the Rockies there. And plus, the Rockies were due in the most part. So, their bats have been held down for so long. All right, let's look at some trends real quick, guys, and then we'll go ahead and bounce on out of here. The Yankees are 6-1 in their last 7 Monday games. So don't even look really at the Monday part of it. The real key here is the Yankees are 6-1 because most series start on a Monday or a Friday, right? So the Yankees are 6-1 in their last 7 games that they started a series that happened to be on Monday. So the Yankees come out hot. They come out firing. So I'd like to see that trend continue here. The Twins are 0-4 in their last 4 games versus a left-handed starter. So even though they are first place in versus left-handed pitching, they've actually regressed a little bit, and I can definitely see the regression continuing. The Twins are 2-6 in their last 8 games following a win. So that just shows you how inconsistent they've been as of late. And then the Yankees are 12-2 in CC Sabathia's last 14 starts versus the Minnesota Twins. Oh man, so I did not put the right line movement up here. I apologize, guys. So I'm going to move this. That was from yesterday. Yeah, I apologize. So I don't even have the right movement here. Let me think about that. Do I have it? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. That's not it. I think I can get it though. 1 second, guys, because I had it, and here it is. Boom. All right. So here's the line movement for this game. The visiting line -109. A lot of the early money is coming in on the Yankees as expected. The line has dropped a little bit though. I do expect this line to actually get worse overnight, maybe even early in the morning. I like the Yankees a lot in this spot. I think that they are undervalued, even at a minus clip here. So, but as you can see here, it started off around here -113, got bounced up to -114, and then down to -109. 83% of the money is on the Yankees. 74% of the tickets are on the Yankees. And I like the Yankees -109. I think it's a great bet. I think it's great value. I think the Yankees bounce back. I think the Twins are struggling. Like I said, they lost to the Mets. They struggled mightily versus Oakland. I think they're kind of just in disarray right now. They're in the middle of a homestand here, but I don't think it gets any easier here with the Yankees. So, yeah. That's how I am looking at it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think the Yankees get it done here? Do you think the Twins get it done here? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. Join the Discord. And if you need the premium plays, you know where to find them. Guys, I will see you guys in the Discord later today. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to all of us. And I will see you tomorrow on a Tuesday version of Sports Gambling Daily. Peace.